In this video, we will be discussing calculating area. We'll be focusing on finding area of polygons. By the end of this video, you will be able to calculate the area of squares and rectangles. So let's first review what area is. So area is the amount of space inside a flat two-dimensional object. So in this two-dimensional object here, this is my area. And we're going to use the formula A equals B times H, where B is the length of the base and H is the height of the rectangle or square. Or we're going to use the formula A equals length times width, or L times W, where L is the length and W is the width of the rectangle or square. So if I have my rectangle here, if I notice, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 squares here. So this is my base or my length. And then if I count the height or the width, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares for my height or my width. That means when I figure out my problem here, or my area formula, I have A equals base times height. So I'm going to substitute my numbers in there. So I have area equals base was 9 multiplied by my height, which is 6. So my area is 54. Now, I need to put a label with it. And down here it says area is measured in square units. So square units would be like inches multiplied by inches is inches squared. Feet multiplied by feet is feet squared. Meters multiplied by meters is meters squared. So in this case, I don't have any specific unit. So my answer would be 54 units squared. So now let's take this rectangle and we're going to find the area of it. So again, area equals base times height. So area equals 8 6/10 multiplied by 3. And so A equals 25 8/10. So my area for this rectangle would be 25 8/10. And my label is centimeters, so it would be centimeters squared. Let's take a look at this rectangle. The only difference here is that I have some fractions. So again, area equals base times height. So area equals 2 1/4 multiplied by 1 1/2. So my area equals 3 3/8. And so I would have 3 3/8. And again, my label is feet. So I would have feet squared. Now this one's a little bit different. It gives me the area and I need to find my base. So again, my formula is area equals base times height. But this time I'm going to substitute my 162 in for my area equals base, I don't know, and I'm going to multiply that by 18, which is my height. So now I need to figure out what this B is. So to do that, I need to do the inverse. So I would divide by 18, divide by 18, and when I take 162 divided by 18, I come up with 9, and that is equal to B. So this means 9 is the measurement for my base side of my rectangle. And again, It's measured in meters. So my answer would just be 9 meters because I'm just looking for the length of this side. I'm not looking for the actual area.